Hello again. I'm back with another video. I'm playing Mega Man 10 again, only this time I'll be fighting Pump Man because I don't know if you remember last time when the weapon that we got ended up being the electric wool. I still think that's really funny. Um, but yeah, we got the electric wool, and I was basically just thinking back to my Pokemon days, which was like yesterday, and remembered that electricity beats water. I'm pretty sure that's how it goes, anyways. So I went to Pump Man's level, and I turns out I was right. So this ended up being a walk in the park. I got this I actually didn't even intend to post a video tonight, but I got this so fast that I was just like, I got I don't have to go to bed right away. I'll just do the commentary and then throw it on YouTube. Um, but most of my day was actually spent playing Final Fantasy 13 because that just came out today, and it's really good. I really like it so far. I think I'm getting near the end of chapter 1 or something, and yeah, I like it. My only problem with it really is that it seems a bit almost like it's smarter than me. There's like an auto battle system that just sort of, guesses what your commands are going to be and then just does them. And 90% of the time it outsmarts me. Like if I don't use it, I usually just end up dying. But yeah, it's probably just because I haven't played a Final Fantasy game in a long time. Like the only I know people really get into those games, but like the only ones I ever got into religiously were 1 and 6. And I still love 6. That's one of my most favorite games ever, probably. But yeah, the 3D ones, I was never big on them. I've played 7, I've played 9, I think I played 10, and they were all pretty good, but I never played through any of them. But it is kind of cool to get back into it, even if it is a lot different. I miss just having like full pages of stats, man. It seems like they simplified it a lot because I don't know. It's been a while since I've played Final Fantasy 6, but I remember having like full page, like a full TV screen full of stats. But it is really cool because the combat's a lot faster, and like if you time your attackers right, you can get a couple more in now and then, things like that. Um, so yeah, it does sort of rush you the whole way through the game. So even though it's turn based, it's pretty active. So more active than the old ones were. Um, but yeah, I guess I just prefer the old ones because it was less about having everything going right in the battle, because that's kind of panicked. I think the whole reason that I liked Final Fantasy games in the first place was because they were just so relaxed, like you just planned everything before your battle and then sort of let it happen. I like games like that. Like you don't see too many of them. I remember playing Football Manager when I was unpacking, just because that game it's probably the most passive game ever. You just get your players assigned, and then yeah, you just let them play. Basically, they'll play the game for you. So the other really cool one is like the old Rainbow Six games. I don't know if they do it anymore. I don't think they do it in like Rainbow Six Vegas and stuff. But I remember like back in the days of like Rainbow Six, like you spent more time planning your mission beforehand than you did like going into it, because whenever like that was the first time really that every bullet mattered. It was like 2-shot kills and things like that. So that was a pretty intense game when it first came out. And yeah, it had this whole planning section before each mission, and you could spend hours in it and basically set it up so that all you had to do was sit there and like give go codes for your guys, and they would solve every problem for you if you planned it well enough. Oh shit, I'm already at the boss, and I didn't get a chance to talk about the Neutron 2 trailer that came out today. That's actually like I'm really excited about that. I'm definitely going to see it in 3D and everything, because Tron is one of my most favorite movies ever. But when I saw the trailer today, I wasn't that impressed because I don't know. I think it's because like the new one looks so futuristic, and the beautiful thing about Tron is that you can look back at it and almost think that like that's what the filmmakers thought the future of video games would be like, just this like neon vectorized rave kind of deal, and that's clearly not what happened. But the new one, it looks nothing like a modern video game, but it's also so futuristic at the same time that it looks nothing like anything that would be from an 80s arcade either. So I'm kind of wondering where they're going with this, but I'm still really excited to see it. And the new soundtrack by Daft Punk, you can hear it in the background of the trailer, and it sounds awesome. I can't wait to hear the whole thing. I definitely want to pick that up. Anyways, we're coming to the end of the video. I just stole that dude's weapon, and it is the water shield. I always love getting the shield weapons in games, or in Mega Man games, so I guess we're going to go fight a fire guy next time. Peace.